Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Nellie's Test Kitchen. Today we are making some carnivore cookie dough. Let's go! So we're going to start by making some browned butter. We've got 4 tablespoons of salted butter over medium heat. Don't walk away from this.
Don't walk away from it. Don't walk away from it.
Exactly. It's dangerous. So anyway, stay nearby and then keep an eye on it as it starts to brown, and then move it quickly off of the burner as it starts to brown. So in the bowl, I've got 1 cup of heavy cream powder. I personally like Anthony's brand. I think that's the one that tastes good, and it also comes the fastest through Amazon. To that, I'm going to add, this is optional, but it's 2 scoops of unflavored collagen. Personal favorite is Orgain. Again, this is optional. I'm just adding it for the sake of getting more collagen in, and also a little bit of flavor, because it does have a slight flavor to it. Give that a quick whisk. And now I'm going to add the brown butter. You don't have to brown the butter. I'm doing this because I want like kind of a caramel kind of flavor. You could just melt it. I'm curious to see like what it would be like if I just did softened butter. I think this would kind of actually be more like a frosting if I did softened butter, but I'm not sure. It's on my to-do list. And then about 1 ounce of cream cheese. 2 teaspoons of vanilla, but you can use any flavor that you want. And just start working it together. A mixer, a stand mixer, would probably work really well, but my stand mixer is so heavy and I have to move it every time I use it. Honestly, I kind of wonder what it would be like if I added an egg to this and then made it into cookies. Because if you just taste it like this, it's really good. So that is it for the mixing. You could add a little bit of sweetener in this if you are able to have like some sugar-free chocolate chips or something along those lines. You could throw those in as well. I have thought about doing like, say like doing cinnamon and a little bit of maple flavoring. You don't want to do much maple flavoring because it just completely overpower it. But a little bit of maple flavoring to this I think would be really good. I haven't done much experimenting past this because it's only my second time making it. But let's plate it up, I guess. We'll see. And then do some taste testing for real. All right, so I got my mama in here. You can see how small the bowl is. I would say this is not a serving size. You do not want to eat a whole lot of this at once because it's all fat. So some of it's dehydrated fat. Some of it is, fresh fat like the butter and stuff. So anyway, one other point I wanted to make, I think this would actually be really good if you replaced the cream cheese with ricotta. It would be a little bit wetter too, but that's just my thinking. All right, go ahead, Ma.
I like it.
So it is salty because of the salted butter. You could use unsalted butter or do like a half and half. Do like 2 tablespoons of salted butter, 2 tablespoons of unsalted. But I personally like it salty. And here's the thing. I'm going to put this in the fridge. When you pull it out of the fridge, it's not as salty. So at room temperature, it is a little more salty. So just letting you know. So anyway, that's it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Say goodbye, Ma.
Goodbye, Ma.
Bye. One last thing to say real quick. I store them in like, kind of like bite-sized pieces here in the fridge. This way it's just, I don't have to dig to try to get some out. It's like I can just grab a piece. And also sounds weird. This has kind of like been my dinner lately. So it's like I'll have like 1 or 2 of them and then a cup of decaf coffee, and that's my dinner because I still am not ready for like having a regular full dinner yet.